Summer Rae has proved she's just not a blonde bombshell. She's intelligent, cunning, and dangerous in the ring. This Total Diva is a vixen in and out of the squared circle. Just toying with the competition a little. She's going to have all sorts of trouble.
Yeah, this is a big problem.
Looking at Emma, what's the story for her right now?
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
We're in the feeling out process. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control?
Your guess is as good as mine, Cole.
King, have you ever heard the saying, dance like nobody's watching?
I don't know.
Well, I'm pretty sure Emma lives by that motto.
She certainly is quirky, that's for sure. But I think it's that kooky and zany personality that makes her who she is. So why should she change? It's clearly working for her. Oh, now Summer Rae has gained the upper hand.
These competitors will always be looking to unleash their finishing maneuver, and when that happens, the complexion of the match can change in a heartbeat.
You're right about that. The entire match can end in a heartbeat if somebody hits their big move.
As Emma might say, her dance moves go a long way in hashtag Emma-taining arenas around the world. In fact, the last time we were in Australia, Emma's home country, she was out.
The shoulders are down.
And she raises her shoulder to interrupt the referee's count.
She sure did.
Emma's
fighting spirit continues
the winner
to
of this
impress
gets
me.
to be a participant in the Divas, in the #1 contender for the Divas Championship. Because where me and Cody are competing against each other for the Divas and Team
Great
Championship.
one-on-one action here tonight. It
We both
doesn't get
think
much better than
#1
this.
contender.
She is such a professional. She knows exactly what she's doing in there.
We
might be seeing the beginning of the
Cody
end.
facing each other for Divas and tag team, and then Cody competing for his United States.
How much pain is
and
that arm
WWE.
in now? Really going to...
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now.
When you get in control like this, look at this, Cole.
And she kicks out.
Man, she's not just beautiful, she's tough, too. Where in the world did Emma find the energy to kick out of that one?
It wasn't recording our voices for some reason. No, Divas not out of the blue.
Another electric crowd on hand here for Smackdown, as has been the norm over the years.
Come on, Emma.
Where is it?
NXT.
Doing a great job of avoiding any serious offense. That'll go a long way as this one progresses.
Emma is building some well-deserved momentum right now.
Boom, boom, boom.
I think Emma's gonna lose by half a count.
Action like this has become synonymous with Smackdown over the years.
You know, Summer Rae is so dedicated to defeating her opponents that she actually utilizes 3 different finishing moves. Summer uses her classical dance pivot to nail opponents with a spinning heel kick, her leg strength to drive them to the mat with an inverted leg drop, and her technique to slap on the dreaded Indian Deathlock submission.
Because right now there's no talk about it.
If at all.
They have to
She's got
have
her
a
sights set on her opponent's chest.
But we got the Wyatts versus the Brothers
You can see the confidence just beaming from her
We've
right
got
now.
the tournament and
Hang
our
on,
new WWE
and she
World Heavyweight
powers
Champion.
out.
Yeah.
She's sticking to the game plan no matter how redundant it may be.
We're probably not the only ones hoping this, but we're kind of hoping to see Roman Reigns versus Roman.
I'm not sure if any competitor, male or female, have had
care,
3 finishing moves to choose from to polish off an opponent. But Summer Rae does, and each one is more dangerous than the next. It gives opponents a lot to think about before signing on the dotted line.
Well, this is a classic example of action speaking louder than words. Summer Rae's 3 finishing moves says to me that she's looking to change the landscape of the Divas division forever.
Can go suck one.
Is this it?
Not the Mexican American Championship.
her signature.
Emma alone to the dilemma.
Why is she
No
doing
diva can survive that, folks.
Man, Emma has really looked sharp here tonight.
Whatever happened to that Jerry? I haven't seen him in...
Oh, this is a non-stop assault against Summer Rae. This is awful.
What the? I can't believe what you get away with. Come on, ref.
Oh, this is getting out of...
Going for the cover. And she raises her shoulder to interrupt the referee's count.
She sure did. What will it take? Does anyone know what it'll take to defeat this beauty? The first time I ever saw Emma try to pull herself into the ring, I thought to myself, uh-oh, this girl's in trouble. But boy, was I ever wrong. Once the bell rings and the dancing stops, Emma is all
we gotta wake up
that ring. This might not end well.
Wow, what a move from Summer Rae. That's how you sweep an opponent under the carpet.
What is that?
1, 2, 3. What a tremendous victory.
Atomic leg drop for the win.
Huh?
Okay.
Let's take a look at some of the big highlights. Oh, those WWE competitors. You want to talk about...
I've only seen her do that like
spectacular.
I've only seen her wrestle.
Here's your winner, Summer Rae.
Well, that one was over before it even started.
I knew she was going to win the whole time, Michael.
Now it's time for my 2v2.
She won by whatever the hell that was.
Which my 2v2 I hope will actually turn out to be a really decent match. Two of my favorite tag teams going up against each other. Cody going into one-on-one. Let's make this... we'll just go with normal for right now. It's first week. We don't get too scared. Make sure you take the controller off of it.
Okay.
Alright, now, first spot will be Kalisto. And then, of course, his partners, Sin Cara. And then first spot for the other team needs to be Kid. And then partner Cesaro. T. That way the two smaller start first. You can't really say small guys start first because both Sin Cara and Kalisto are small guys.
Yeah.
And this is going to Smackdown!
And we have to apologize. We were gonna do NXT, but
there's not enough NXT superstars to really do anything. So we're still going to have the NXT Championship and the NXT Tag Team Championship, but they're only going to show up on special events. The Raw vs. SmackDown War and pay-per-views. Which, if y'all don't know what the Raw vs. SmackDown War is, that's going to be the first Sunday of every month. Is when me and Cody literally just go head-to-head, and anybody of his that I beat, I get anybody of mine that he beats, he gets.
As I explained in the last video, since this is Survivor Series, each character that gets eliminated, whoever's team eliminates that character will get the character that are pinned.
The well-schooled Tyson Kidd is putting on a clinic.
So say he's got Cesaro and Kidd
Just
right
a
now.
dominating display.
I'll probably have
I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
Tell us your thoughts about Tyson Kidd.
Here's somebody who can do it all, whether it's a solo competition or as part of the team, which we're seeing here tonight.
Yep. And in any other matches, like say we have Shawn Michaels versus Booker T, and his Booker T wins, and he gets my Shawn Michaels.
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Kidd makes the cover. Oh, you have to be on your toes when you're in the ring with Kalisto. Like most of his moves, the Salito del Sol can come out of nowhere.
Oh, you can't take many more shots to the face like that.
Yeah, this guy's never going to look the same.
Which, by the way, I'm probably going to go in at some point and try to make my own WrestleMania 32 to work up to that.
It'll be interesting to see who becomes the alpha male early in the contest.
Yeah, the fight is on for dominance.
That was, let's see, tore his ACL, MCL, and medical meniscus.
From the top.
As my mother said, pretty much everything that was holding his kneecap together was torn. And it's just the fact
There's the
that
camel clutch, and somehow he's got to take the pressure off his neck. Oh, man, this has got to hurt.
For that long,
I guess he's done with that move.
How can you go
what's he
knowing
going to
that
do
you're
next?
injured
Back to the
and
Salida
back
del
and
Sol.
well
I'd
after
say
WrestleMania?
part of the reason why it's so effective is
you were
because
on
it's
top.
so dizzying.
Very top.
At least those opponents barely know where they are. Then before you know it,
right out of
boom,
the main
they're hit with the Salida del Sol.
Yeah, and I can hardly pronounce it. But, you know, in addition to
And
being
also leave
dizzy,
your comments
it
on
has
the
to do
tournament,
a
what you
number
think,
on the
how
back
you
of
feel
your
like
head
it's going to
and your
happen,
neck.
who you're rooting for in the tournament. It's kind of sad. I got 3 people in the tournament I love, and 2 of them are fighting each other next Monday. Cesaro versus Roman Reigns. I don't know who
is
to
undergoing
cheer
a
for.
bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
For actually 4 people out of the entire thing.
It doesn't get more painful than that.
Dean, and Kevin Owens.
Who are all 4 and progressed right now.
Now, should I continue using Seth Rollins now that he's not active
We're in the
anymore?
filling out process. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control?
Your guess is as
Because
good
in
as
our
mine,
series,
Cole.
it's not WWE.
Oh, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here? Cesaro is one of the most intimidating superstars in WWE today. His
Like the
power
first people
and
on Delta,
tenacity
they're not
make him so
supposed to
dangerous
be.
in that ring,
Oh,
and
wait,
it's
yeah, we got
believed he can win any championship
We have
on any
Sting, the
given
United
night.
States champion. There is no WWE World Heavyweight
Cole,
Intercontinental
what's he got
Tag
in
Team or
mind?
Divas champion currently.
What in the world? I guess they're going on a merry-go-round or something.
Look out!
It's the Swiss Superman standing swing.
Team on,
One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat.
Oh, that ain't what I thought it was.
He's seen enough. Here he comes.
I thought that was the freaking dead man's...
Cesaro is the king of swing. He's going to build on his
went for it
reputation
and
of being a
started out
wrestling
looking like a
machine
sharpshooter.
between the ropes and
Yeah.
destroy anyone who crosses his path.
The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least.
No kidding. Over and over and over again.
Hi, Patches.
This could end it in a hurry.
Our little kitty came to join us.
Yeah.
That's an OMG. That is an OMG moment.
That's gonna hurt.
That's an OMG.
Ladies and
Is he really going to...
That was a straight OMG. Oh,
Oh,
God.
it's a long way down.
This is our car.
You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing.
You can't argue with me. She's trying to jump over wires. Of course. Okay.
Well,
We interrupt this broadcast for close control.
come on,
I think
Patches.
this man needs fitness.
There's your commercial for your
You have
show.
to be able to think on your feet lightning fast.
We interrupt
One
this
mistake,
program for
one moment of
commercials.
hesitation, and you can
For
find
kitty
yourself in a
interruptions.
world of hurt.
Yeah.
Is this really going to end this way?
It don't take long for the aggression to escalate quickly in this one.
Yeah.
You're right,
He's
Cole.
got about
These
3
two don't
seconds
like
to go.
each other, and we're going to find out how much they really do dislike each other.
Kalisto
in this
has
match.
not tagged
We're
out
looking
yet.
at complete domination here.
And
This
Tyson's
match
already
right
done
here.
over. It's that submission again.
Submission locked in.
is
And this
that
might be it.
Great hold being applied.
I've never seen him done it.
Yeah.
Do it.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
Man,
When you
Cesaro
get in
and Kid
control
are
like this,
dominating
you
right
want to
now.
throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here.
Sweet for
You can bet a doctor will be looking at that neck after this one. The switch here to Cesaro.
Tag now if you have any brains.
Wow, Kalisto. That's good, dude.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
Character with pride. Oh.
Back broke.
Oh, smack his neck. Oh, I
The
noticed
range of emotions here is starting. There's almost an unknowing of what to expect.
I know. I mean, I got goosebumps. This match is going to be so unpredictable. I just can't wait.
Why would you tag? I guess he just wants to do something.
After a move like that,
Well,
he's
he
going to
did
need a
be right
chiropractor in his near future.
Wow,
There you go.
look at that
Finally.
power. What makes it even more impressive
fresh
is that it's all in one motion.
Cara.
Wearing down the opposition here.
There.
Uh-oh. This might be big.
sharpshooter or the neutralizer.
I believe this is what we're looking for, Brandon. It's not going to work just because he's fresh, but still.
Look, Tyson Kidd. He looks like he's got this.
Oh, that's got to be it. Tyson Kidd. How about that finishing move?
It's not going to work. He's fresh.
Yeah.
It's like you kicked him and finished him.
Oh, big DDT. That could be it.
Mason Tush is doing pretty good on his own. I didn't notice that his,
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different. Going for the cover.
That's Humberto Del Rio's finisher move. Or signature move. The signature is the armbar.
Oh, that got him. That was a direct hit. This could change the entire match for Sin Cara, especially if he's hurt.
No kidding. A shot like that might keep him out of the air for much longer than for the rest of this match.
Kid's been out there most of the match.
Yeah. He's going to tag eventually.
This could be big. Oh, man, that arm may very well be broken.
Did you see the glitch? He didn't have his arm right where the blade.
Another great Smackdown. Thank you for choosing to join us tonight.
Yeah, I'm slowly noticing glitches in this, but it's actually not as glitchy as
momentum is firmly on the side of Sin Cara. Are you seeing
KO
this?
in the background and just bring it?
Really getting himself going here.
Bad.
I've got a funny feeling we could see Sin Cara
double
take off soon.
There's the switch. Cesaro is in.
This team has worked extremely well this far.
He's got him. Ow!
Who is double trouble? To anyone who can help us.
Looks like CM Punk by the symbol. I don't know.
Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are having a great time tonight.
Oh, you're right about that. You always have a great time when you're insane move by Cesaro.
There was somebody on the 2K community.
Hey, the shoulders are down. Oh, he's going to have to do something big here. His partner is in bad shape.
That strike hit the spine. There's no way he could have avoided that blow.
We can upload anything we want. You don't care that he said what he said?
It's going to take a lot to change the covers.
1, 2. Son of a.
Just making his presence felt there.
Turning
it looks like all 4 competitors are going at it. This is what I like. Whoa! Don't get up.
Neutralizer. Neutralizer.
Cesaro setting up a big
Oh,
maneuver here.
Oh, look out.
What's Kalisto doing?
The referee getting involved there.
Neutralizer.
Come on, come on, come on, neutralize! He neutralized him!
Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so.
Son of a! And these are my own people!
It's actually not a bad match.
No, it's not. It started out just like your 2 on 2. Real slow, not really interesting, and then all of a sudden got real good.
Over the years. We're looking at complete mix to cover.
1, 2. There he goes. Storm Tyson Kidd or
They progress in the gauntlet for the next
Look at
match.
this. Oh, those WWE. And here's just some of the. There was no love lost to that.
Alright, now it is time for
Here
my
are your
random
winners,
match.
Tyson Kidd.
And I'm going to throw a little twist in to Survivor Series if you'll agree with it. We're going to do our matches, and then right when it comes up to the World Heavyweight Championship for my character, I'm going to throw in the I'm going to throw in that.
A tournament?
Yeah, a Gold Rush. That way it's like what they're doing right now in the actual Survivor Series, but everybody's leading up to fight my character. So anyone, like, it can be Smackdown, it can be Raw. Just the only difference is if one of your SmackDown characters wins my belt, one of my characters will need to invade yours to try to get our belt back.
Or win my belt.
Right.
Okay. But for my random match, click Fatal 4 real quick. There is not a Fatal 4-Way Battle Royale. Alright, so go do the 6-Way Battle Royale. 6-Man Battle Royale. Go ahead and make it for my Intercontinental Championship.
So that's going to be your open challenge?
Yep.
I have to pick people first.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to let you guys know, after Survivor Series is over with and it comes to TLC, every single match that you see on Raw will be a no disqualification match.
Alright, your first 3 are Dean, Shane McMahon, and Edge. Are your first 3.
Well, then, why don't you just make the match brutal right off the bat, Brandon? Edge and who?
Shane McMahon and
I
Edge.
passed him, didn't I?
And Shane McMahon's an S's.
Where's Edge?
E.
Is he the only guy that's E? Okay, there's only 3 people that are E. No wonder I passed him. Oh, I didn't even pass him. I wasn't even in his category.
Alright, your next ones are Shawn
Michaels! Which one?
Cena.
Which one?
14. Cena.
Wow, look who automatically put it on.
And Mankind.
Why did it want DDP? Ew! Okay. Which one?
99.
Okay, and it will be for the Intercontinental Championship. Don't mind the extra belts. Those are belts that are off limits.
Those are just for us when we're just randomly recording.
Yeah.
And this is my Intercontinental Open Challenge.
Ignore the arena name. Ignore the arena name.
Good job, Cody.
We went back in time.
Technical difficulties out
well.
the butt.
That says SmackDown. That does not say Hell in a Cell. You do not see that big text that says Hell in a Cell.
It says SmackDown.
Yeah.
The Rated R Superstar. The ultimate opportunist.
Hey, at least I'm not accidentally a character in your match now.
It would be Dean too.
It's just an arena difficulty now.
I don't think the arena matters that much. They know it's SmackDown.
Yeah.
Look out.
Some of the crowd went out there and just started painting on the apron. It's really SmackDown.
Yeah.
What kind of condition is Edge in?
Oh,
he looks like he's heading
They did a
into
really
deep
good job.
trouble. Well, let's quickly get your opinion on Shawn Michaels.
Oh, it's not
We
Dean.
may be looking at a future champion, Michael, and to be honest, I'd be shocked
Okay,
if it
let's
didn't
see.
go that way.
Actually, every single person in this ring has been in a Hell in a Cell. Wait, has John Cena been in a Hell in a Cell?
He was in the Hell in a Cell with Randy Orton in the last one. Number 1 contender for Brock Lesnar. Put Randy Orton through a table
The
to win.
Intercontinental Championship is on the line. Since
That was when we were doing Hell in a
1979,
Cell
it's been
between-
widely considered one of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment.
Oh, so
I don't know
The
if Shane's ever
illustrious
been
career of
though.
John Cena started way back in
basically-
2002, and since then,
Basically, that's
Oh, he's coming back in. Cena with determination,
And he's still in this.
I would like to see Shawn Michaels come back for one more
you
match.
witness this type of
I wanna see
physicality
Shane
and
come
wonder if it looks this bad.
Is he out? No, he made it back in.
I would love to see Shane.
Oh no, Dean Ambrose with the opportunity.
I want to see Shane McMahon come back and just take it.
Here you go, WWE. Bring back the hardcore matches and
It's just
have
setting
Shane
something
McMahon
up.
versus Dean Ambrose.
And the offensive display.
There's a match
He's
right
fallen
there.
out of it. Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control.
Dean
of a
Ambrose
match.
versus Shane
It's the way
McMahon in a
I
street
always used to
fight.
do it. I don't know what's going to happen
Brooklyn
here.
Brawl.
That'll have you worrying about
Brawl.
long-term injuries for sure. And the thing about John Cena that stands out, only Bob Backlund and Bruno Sammartino have more days combined as WWE Champion. In the 11 reigns as WWE Champion, we were just talking about that, folks.
The
is
old school
a
players are the ones
WWE
that are
record.
winning. You've only got one person that's
Clearly on a mission here. He might not even know where he is after that attack to the back of his head. We're looking at complete domination
Cena
here.
and Dean. Those are the new guys. And you got Shawn Michaels, Mankind, Shane.
Look out. And that's how you do it.
Technically, Cena is the old guy. He's been there.
And he's still in this. Oh, out of nowhere.
I don't want to know what
Like
that
Dean's the
feels
only
like.
new guy.
Yeah, well, I've felt it before, and you're right. You don't want
Oh
to.
yeah, he is.
We're looking at
only been
complete
there for 3 years.
domination here.
You know, more recently for John Cena, his reach extends beyond the accomplishment.
Oh, he's coming back in.
Gee, Undertaker, were you meaning for something to happen?
He's in full-on attack mode
They
now.
debut at the same place you do?
They debuted with your powerbombing Ryback through a table.
Uh-oh. Shane,
The showstopper's been eliminated.
Look at Shane McMahon and Cena.
Hurts. He's just getting dissected. He's got him hooked.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Second time we're
Cena has a finisher.
Yeah.
Look
So
out.
Shawn is out. Come on, guys, eliminate Cena. He's the only one I don't want to win the belt.
Put him in there.
Shane's been
Shane's gone.
Dang.
My
looking for something big.
Shane was the one I was kind of worried.
Oh, this is dangerous right here. He threw caution to the wind there.
Cena can't do that. Cena can't do that.
The last thing I would want if I was in the ring with Mankind would be to get hit with the mandible claw. Oh, who knows when the last time he washed those nasty hands.
We're looking
He's
at
incredibly talented.
There goes Edge.
Here.
Oh.
And with that, Edge
By
has been
Mankind.
eliminated.
No. Not Dean.
Oh, Dean. Okay.
It was like Mankind was getting beat up.
Cena's got him.
Well,
I think this man means business.
There's some serious power right there.
Actually, no.
That's
I want this to come down to Dean and
textbook
Mankind.
maneuver.
Exactly the way it should be done. Somebody's going to get hurt in this
What the
match.
hell, Dean? Are you broken?
He's doing the hokey pokey.
Okay, the two hardcore people are the ones attacking Cena. And okay, there we go.
What an all-star
What a
ensemble
turn that
right
was.
now. 6 of WWE's most successful
Straight finisher.
Oh, man.
Kick me?
I haven't pulled this stuff in forever.
I'm willing to bet there are plenty of superstars who share
I
your
like
feeling
Dean,
on the
but I don't think
mandible
he would
claw
have a
king.
chance against
I'd have to imagine that the threat of possibly having it cinched on is just as bad as actually having it
Isn't he the
cinched
first guy
on.
that got choked in?
I don't know which is worse, Cole, and I'd have no designs on finding out.
I know he's the only person to be put through the cell and the ring at the same
I
time.
bet he can't believe it either. That must have felt awful.
He's also one of the only was thrown into tax.
Let's see, Undertaker threw him off the cage. He went through the ring
Looks like
and
he's
also got
pinpointing the
thrown
back.
off.
He is just getting busted up.
And then just brushed it off.
How much damage did that do?
A
think
lot
Dean's
from the looks
supposed
of it.
And got
Mankind
better.
is doing what he loves best, dealing
He was
out
holding his
pain.
forehead.
He is. Wait,
Mankind tearing his opponent apart right now. King, we've
Come
used
on,
the word
guys.
direct
Eliminate
to
Cena.
describe Mankind in the past, but to be honest,
No.
I don't think that he even begins to explain just how disturbed this guy really is.
Yeah, you're right. It's more like he's deranged,
Oh,
disturbed.
come
Dean
on.
Ambrose is gone.
Is it seriously going to be Cena?
I didn't see that coming.
Oh, I'm the one who put him
He's
in there.
simply reminding him that he's here. Not every
This
move
is
is designed to
my
get the
show.
fans off
Please
their feet.
don't let him
Oh, they
see
couldn't
him.
find a home for that one.
Well,
If it's
something
Mankind, that'd be
due to
one
a
hell of a
lack
comeback.
trying, Michael.
Been gone for 7 years. Come back when you're not winning your Continental Championship. They got 6 out of 5 other guys to do it.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd,
Pretty much.
I think they're getting what they wanted.
Got 2
He lands the strike with
2
great
out of 3
accuracy.
knockouts so far.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future. Getting back to what makes up Mankind, whether it's him being deranged, certifiable, or whatever it is, bottom line is that it seems to be working for him.
So like Shane was eliminated by Cena and Edge was eliminated by Dean.
You have to wonder just how widespread the back pain is. We'll find out soon enough.
No kidding. This is
That's what he
bad.
was saying.
What a display of power that was.
Eliminating. Eliminating now.
Please eliminate him now.
After this match, the championship will finally have a home, and we'll have a new champion.
I'm looking forward to finding out who our new champion is going to be.
Please, no. Okay.
And here's
Seriously,
Mankind.
seriously.
Oh, that was close. He's coming back through the ropes.
You're right, Cole. Deranged fits
Cena
Mankind
does
well.
have the highest
I don't know
overall
if that's a
in the game.
compliment, but it's the truth.
For no reason whatsoever.
Remember, momentum in WWE can turn on a dime.
And leave you some change.
That show's going a lot quicker than yours.
Wow,
like 45.
what power. John Cena has dominated as of late, and from the way it looks, this might not stop.
What was that? That wasn't like super speed.
This is Superman.
Oh, super Cena.
Ladies and gentlemen, the title has been held in abeyance, but we're guaranteed to crown a new champion here tonight.
Figure out what that shirt is.
Making a statement here. Good grief! How is he still conscious? You know, John Cena's one of those guys that
Unless
you can say
somehow
was
it
born
gets
to
turned around
perform.
in one random
I mean,
reverse.
he grew up in a house with 4 brothers and a dad who's a huge WWE fan. The Cena brothers were always beating up on each other. They practically had their own WWE business right there in the basement. John had already built his own set of moves by the time he hit puberty. He's fought out of it.
Come on, Mick.
Oh, he's coming back in.
This just went from 0 to 100.
And back down to 0.
Yeah. No.
He's gone.
You can make these superstars. He did it. What a huge win.
That's how it happens, I guess.
Smackdown.
And here's just some of the action we saw during the match.
Smackdown. Alright, guys. Well, that's my show. We'll be back on Monday with Cody's episode 3. He'll have another one-on-one 2v2 and random